Greetings everyone and welcome to another video. So in this video I'll be sharing with you a little bit of information that I stumbled upon when I was on my browser just browsing latest tech news. So for those of you that do not know, here's my system specs here. Focus on this one, the graphic processor I'm using, an Nvidia GeForce GTX 1060 6GB edition. It's a Pascal architecture. Okay, I'm running Arch Linux with the kernel 6.15.4 Zen kernel. Okay, so here's the news. Here is the news. So that Nvidia finally confirms the end of support for the GeForce GTX 700, 900 and the 1000 series after the 580 driver series. Meaning, if the 580 driver series can run for, let's say, 6 to 10 months, it means the official support will be for that time frame, 6 to 10 months. Meaning that when they officially stop support for the Pascal, the 700 and the 800 series GPUs, that does not mean they will officially stop working immediately. No, they will still be working, more especially for games that were released before support ended. They will work great. Let me rephrase, they'll work great, but newer games will have problems with compatibility with those GPUs. Maybe the performance will be kind of bad, sluggish here and there, but the GPUs will function. So the article I got it from Video Cards website, whereby as you can see, starting with version after 580, likely 590 branch, Nvidia will no longer support Maxwell-based cards, GeForce GTX 700, GTX 900, and the Pascal-based GTX 10 series. The list also includes the Titan V, a limited release and the only consumer-oriented GPU based on the Volta architecture. So, as we can see here, starting with version after 580, likely 590, it means the GPUs will still get support along the release of the 580 series drivers, because you can have 580, 581, 582, 583, 584, 586 up to 590, and then from there official support will end. Because one thing that I've noticed is because my card is from EVGA. When I went to EVGA's website, the last time they released a Windows version driver for it was in February. Let me show you. 10 series, and then OS. Well, there's no Linux here, so I just have to use Windows 11, and then I submit. You'll get to see this load up. Okay, as we go here, the last driver that EVGA released was back in February, 27th of February this year, 2025. That was the last driver, which is 572. And on Nvidia's official website, what I've noticed is their driver version is on 576, if I remember correctly. I think it was 576. Let me agree to this. Let me check. Okay, I'm on the GeForce. My network is a bit slow, bear with me guys. Okay, the 10 series, not notebook, but just the 10 series. I'm using a GTX 1060. Let me just say Windows 11 and then find. And here, as you see, they are on 576.88, which was released 3 days ago, because today's the 4th of July. It was released on the 1st of July 2025. So EVGA, I think they fully just dropped support for the GPUs. So I'm running Linux and I'm running Arch Linux. Let me do this. Nvidia SMI. Mine on Arch Linux is on the 575.64 driver version. That's where I am. So it means that I'll be running this GPU. Let me just say, let me give it a time frame of 10 10 months before they officially drop support for it. And I don't think that will cause issues yet, immediately for me, but I'll be getting rid of my GPU soon to get much more recent architectures and stuff like that. So that's the information that I wanted to share with you guys. So from Mamaja Tech and Gaming, till next time, peace out.